Let's talk to our London correspondent, Bénédicte Paviot. Bénédicte, there's a moment of high drama where you are in the UK.
Yes. Let's get to it. Let's cut to the chase. Penny Mordaunt has withdrawn. Penny Mordaunt, the leader of the House of Commons, at the last minute has conceded. We have a Prime Minister, we have a new Tory leader. Let's listen to Sir Graham Brady of the 1922 committee, who I believe is going to confirm. British media are reporting very much and reading out a letter that Penny Mordaunt has conceded and gives her full support to Rishi Sunak, the former finance minister, who is set now to succeed to Liz Truss.
Bénédicte Paviot, thanks very much indeed, Bénédicte. They're bringing us breaking news from British media there that Penny Mordaunt, the only other candidate in this race, has apparently withdrawn. Now, we don't have that confirmation just yet from Sir Graham Brady, but when we do get that, what that means is that Rishi Sunak will become the UK's Prime Minister. Looks like there he is coming into the room there now. Those are the committee members of the 1922, including there Sir Graham Brady. Let's listen in to what it is that he has to say.
As returning officer in the leadership election, I can confirm that we have received one valid nomination. And Rishi Sunak is therefore elected as leader of the Conservative Party. And you may wish to know the new leader of the party will address us in this room at 2:30. Thank you.
Well, that is it, the confirmation there that we just heard from our correspondent, Bénédicte Paviot, that Rishi Sunak has become the head of the UK Conservative Party, meaning that at some point later on today or perhaps tomorrow, he will become the UK Prime Minister. A very short statement there by Sir Graham Brady. Bénédicte Paviot, outside the Houses of Parliament, just walk us through what happens now. We know Sunak is to speak, and then presumably he needs to go to Buckingham Palace, speak to the King and ask to form a government in his name.
Yes, so it is a coronation. There is no longer any Tory leadership contest. That has not been necessary to go to party members. So we have this new Prime Minister, or about to be new Prime Minister, since for the moment he's just been elected Tory leader. He got that all-important number of votes, and he seems to have unified the party, the Conservative Party, that many, whether it is inside or particularly outside the Conservative Party, are saying is ungovernable. But he has shown that he can get those numbers. So what is about to happen is we will hear in just under half an hour from the new, about to be Prime Minister and new Tory leader Rishi Sunak himself. Some have criticised, certainly the opposition, Labour Party, its deputy Angela Rayner, a short while ago was again criticising Rishi Sunak and pointing out that he hasn't done any media interviews since he put himself up in this second round, because let's remember that he, of course, opposed Liz Truss, and that Liz Truss was the one that got the Conservative Party member vote. So after that speech, I'm sure he'll spend some time in the room with MPs there. There will be a sense of relief in the party that this is not dragging on, or we would have had to wait till Friday. Now, my understanding is he does indeed need to go and see the new head of state, and that is King Charles. My understanding is that King Charles will be back in London this evening. So we could have a bit of a delay, that is possible, before Rishi Sunak, about to be PM Sunak, goes to see King Charles. From that moment, it is official when the head of state asks Rishi Sunak, since he is the new leader of the party that commands a majority in the House of Commons, to form a government. We will then, I would imagine, if that happens tonight, then it could be that the official ceremony is tonight, or it could be in Downing Street. It could be that it is tomorrow morning. And then we will start to get the key posts, that of Chancellor, from whom we expect a full budget next Monday. Could it still be Jeremy Hunt? We haven't had that commitment from him yet, from Mr. Sunak. We'll get the Defence Secretary. It could be Ben Wallace again. We will see. We will get the Home Secretary and the Foreign Secretaries, and those are some of the key posts. So those are the next moments that we'll be watching for.
Bénédicte Paviot, live for us there in central London. Thank you very much indeed.